Hi, it's me, Ingrid INFP, and welcome to INFP Poetry Corner, where I do crochet and where I talk about a poetry piece that I enjoy. And so today, since it's the last day of October, it is Halloween, we're going to be talking about an author that I really enjoy. Called Mary Oliver. Her best poem is called Wild Geese, but this one is called October, and I find that it's a poem that gives me joy for living in this world. I think all of her poems are kind of like that, but this one in particular, and Wild Geese, I do like Wild Geese, but I've encountered this one a few times, and every time it gives me a lot of joy. Maybe I'll make a video someday about Wild Geese, but today it's a special day since it is Halloween, so and it is the last day of October, so it's the last time this year that I'll be able to take this opportunity and talk about October. So let's get at it. Unfortunately, I can't do crochet and read at the same time, so I will be taking a break from this and getting back here. There's this shape. Black is the entrance to a cave. A longing wells up in its throat, like a blossom as it breathes slowly. What does the world mean to you if you can't trust it to go on shining when you're not there? And there's a tree long fallen, whence the bees flew to it like a procession of messengers and filled it with honey. I said to the chickadee, singing his heart out in the green pine tree, little dazzler, little song, little mouthful. The shape climbs up out of the curled grass. It grunts into view. There is no measure for the confidence at the bottom of its eyes. There is no telling the suppleness of its shoulders as it turns and yawns. Near the fallen tree, something, a leaf snapped loose from the branch and fluttering down, tries to pull me into its trap of attention. It pulls me into its trap of attention, and when I turn again, the bear is gone. Look, hasn't my body already felt like the body of a flower? Look, I want to love this world, as though it's the last chance I'm ever going to get to be alive and know it. Sometimes in the late summer, I won't touch anything. Not the flowers, not the blackberries brimming in the thickets. I won't drink from the pond. I won't name the birds or the trees. I won't whisper my own name. One morning, the fox came down the hill, glittering and confident, and didn't see me, and I thought, so this is the world. I'm not in it. It is beautiful. Mary Oliver. So, I love this poem. It's really lovely how Mary Oliver can describe nature. I have talked about Mary Oliver before on this channel, but never actually commented her poetry. It is a lot of description, and some very simpleness is turned so intricate, you know. And my favorite part of the poem is the last stanza, where she talks about the fox coming down the hill, and you're just a part of the world, or you're not even part of the world. You're just there as an observer on the outside, seeing it unfold it doesn't matter, you know. And it can be quite comforting to know that you don't matter. In the great scheme of things, the world keeps running its course. Nature keeps doing what it does best, you know, and she talks about, you know, the fox just does its thing, regardless of if you're there or not, and that is beautiful. And she talks about the leaf falling and how that is the center of her attention. Even though she doesn't want it to be the center of her attention, it's kind of like an attention trap. And that is true. Like, I was walking down, nowadays I walk to the hospital, which is where I work, around a 40 minutes walk from where I live. And there isn't a pond, right? But there is a river where a lot of ducks pass, and they don't care if I'm there or not. They just keep doing their thing. And I'll see like a crow, you know, just flying by, and then as it flies by, it touches a leaf, and then a leaf falls and twirls to my feet. And it's just magical to watch, you know. I really love the autumn for that. And let's see what other parts of this poem I like. I like that she's so positive about the world and life, of like, you know, she wants to live life as if, you know, everything depends on living life to the fullest, which she says in one of those middle stanzas. I find her quote there where she talks about she wants to live life to the fullest. That quote has actually gotten me out of a lot of depressive episodes, because it's like, how amazing is it that we are here and that we can be part of this. I find it really inspirational. So yeah, now we're going to be going into November, which is a terrible month weather-wise, but and also it's pretty dark, and there isn't much going on. At least here, there isn't Thanksgiving in this country. But my birthday is in November, so I always make a point to celebrate that. Because autumn is the most beautiful season of the year, even as it is the most dreary season of the year. It is the most beautiful. At the moment, the candle is cinnamon scented, so I'm getting all the wafts of cinnamon smell. I really love cinnamon. It is my favorite spice, I would say, if I had to choose a spice. I like nutmeg and all of that as well. So yeah, here in Sweden we don't really celebrate Halloween much, but I know it is a big thing in the US. So for all of you guys celebrating, I hope that you're having a good Halloween. And for those of you who don't, I hope that you are enjoying the autumn, if you're in a place that has autumn season right now. For those of you in the other hemisphere, maybe there's something special going on as summer is nearing for you guys, I guess. For those of you who you know, are not celebrating anything, I hope that you're just having a good day. So yeah, that's all I had to say for today. I hope that I get to finish this little granny square soon. And I will be going to a Halloween party later this evening that my colleague has arranged. So I need to actually get dressed for that. So have a great day, everybody. Bye.